Rosie, wait. See how she's gone wider? And where's Bramble? Straight in the middle, because Bramble's not been trained. And that upset it for Rosie, didn't it? Never mind. Bramble, Tinema. Tinema! Bramble! Bramble, Tinema. Come here. Come here. Yeah? Okay, can you call Bramble up? She's coming now. She's going to open the gate. Go on, Bramble. There's a good girl. Go on. Go on. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Try something different today. Well, same for Rosie, but different for you. Watching. And you got to look at me. Be a treat for you. I thought for this exercise I'd show you what I was doing to help Rosie understand what I'm asking of her. So first we whistle. Sit, come here. I want her to sit next to me, because dogs will naturally sit away from you. They want to be, stay here, they want to be nearer to the sheep as possible, so they'll tend to sit away from you. So come here, stand. Remember which whistle I used? I think that's it. Sorry, I'm just give me 2 secs, I'll be back. Wait a minute, Rosie. I must do a little video for myself on my phone. Come here. She did that off the phone. Perhaps I just ought to record a decent whistle to my phone. Tinema! Good girl. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. My way of doing this is I'm not making the dog do anything. I don't make the dogs do anything at all, apart from not jump up at people and general manners. If they don't want to do the work with the sheep, that's fine, they don't have to. The way I try to do it is I turn everything into a game, and if they enjoy doing it, they'll do it. Purely off the whistle. I didn't look that way, I didn't use my hands at all. But when I started, I'll give a quick demonstration. Rosie, come here. Rosie, come here, come here. A bit of encouragement. She's not looking at my arm anymore, but in the beginning they do. Rosie, once more. I'll do it the other way. Rosie, Rosie, come by. And that's how I get them to know which way I want them to go, and using either verbal or whistle at the same time. Good girl. Come here. Sit. Come here. Come here. And keep making them come to you. Sit. 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 Good girl. You got it the first time, or second, first 2 times. Rosie, good girl. Rosie loves to run. I know it's not conventional to have the dog running around the pen like a lunatic. But if I don't do that, I'll lose control of her. Because ultimately she wants to run. Rosie would be good on a hill farm. Rosie, Tinema. Or a mountainside. Come here, sit, come here. This is where Mum came from. Sit. Come by. See, now she's got it, but in the early days I would have pointed that way. Stand. Come here. Come here. Rosie, come here. Come here. Come by. Come by. Oh, she's such a sweet when she looks at you. She absolutely wants to do what you want. Come here, sweetheart. Rosie. Come on. Tidma. Good gal. And this exercise, as you just saw earlier when Bramble got in the way, when I was asking for an away command, she was actually going wide, whereas both Blue and Bramble run directly to the sheep because they've not been taught this. And it's really worked. Rosie, as you've just seen. Rosie, Tinema. So, as unconventional as this might be, it's done the trick. I'm not saying it's perfect or anything. We've got plenty of time for that. But, yeah, there's one way of doing it. No, it's the way I've done it. Let's put it that way. Rosie! Of course, we'll have to do this with Bobby. Come on, sweetheart. I know the sheep are over there. Come here. Come here. Sit. Come by. Oi. Tinema. Come here. Sit. Come here. Come here. Sit. Come by. Come by. Good girl. A little bit of encouragement there when she got it right. Just because she was unsure. I'm just letting her know, yes, you're doing it the right thing. Off you go. You've got to remember, this has got to stay a game. It's got to stay fun for the dog. As soon as it's not fun, you're going to struggle with your training. Rosie! Come on, Rosie. Come here, sit. Oh, he's here. Come by. Tinema. Come by. Good girl. Now I can step wider. Normally you would start close to the way you want the dog to go, so it's not having to think too much, and then you can slowly increase that distance. Rosie! Rosie, Tinema! Rosie! Come on, Rosie. Come by! Come by! Good girl! See, now I'm stepping forwards, so she has to go backwards before she can go forwards. Rosie! Tinema! Which teaches her that we're not looking for a direct path. Come here. Rosie, put that down. Come by. A little bit of arm movement just to get her on her way. Rosie. Rosie. She just wants to hang around the sheep. Come here. There's a good girl. Come here. Sit. Come here. Come by. Rosie, come by. So she's having to go that way before she can go that way, which is teaching her not to go that way. Oh, good girl you are. Good girl. Tinema, come here, sit. Rosie, put that down. Rosie, come by. No arm movement that time. The dog's really starting to get this game. Now I'm going to move over here, which will possibly confuse her. We'll find out in a second, because she's got to cross the come by to get to the away. Rosie, Tinema, Rosie, but a bit of arm moving. Away, nah, Tinema, away, nah, yay, good girl. Bit of encouragement. That's the first time we've tried it this far away from that position. Rosie, Tinema, Rosie, Rosie, Tinema, Tinema, away. Ah, good girl you are, yeah? Come on then. Come on. Tinema, Tinema, sit, sit. Rosie, away. So again, she's having to go that direction before she can go that direction. That's not what we want on the field. We're just teaching her that the direct path isn't what we're asking for. That's all. That's all we're teaching her. Tinema. Because a dog will instinctively take the shortest route. Rosie, Tinema. Rosie. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come here. Sit. Sit. Rosie, come by. Come by. Nana. Come by. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, come here. Rosie. Come on. Come here. Oh, you are a good girl, aren't you? Hey, just you have a breather for a second, okay? You run your little heart out, you would, wouldn't you? Hey? When we've got you a bit better, we'll do some more proper long distance work. Yeah? Yeah. Good girl you are, aren't you? Aren't you, baby? Yeah. Tinema. Good girl. Come here. Yes, good girl. Tinema, Tinema, Tinema. Sit. Rosie. Rosie! Rosie, come on. Here's a good girl. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't ask for more at this stage. And all you're doing is teaching the dog confidence. Each time you come out, it becomes a little bit more confident about what you're asking of it. And that'll make things flow better. Instead of the dog thinking, does he want this, does he want that, what am I supposed to do? The practice just instills what you want. So we're going to move now. We're going to try the same thing from over there again. Because I've moved away from over that position, which was behind the two objects. And now I'm working from in front of them. Rosie, come by. Nah, Tinema, come by. Good girl. See, I'm about halfway to the sheep. Well, perhaps I'm a little bit nearer to the sheep than that trailer. In fact, I'll step nearer. In fact, the sheep are only 10 yards. That's probably about 20 yards. Rosie, come here. Rosie. Rosie, Tinema. Come by. Nah, Tinema. Come by. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Tinema. Tinema. I let her run round the pen for a bit because that's what she wants to do. You have to give the dog a reward, and that's her reward. Rosie, come here. Come on, sweetheart. Sit. Rosie, sit. You ready? Tinema, Tinema, come by. Come by. No, Tinema. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Tinema, Tinema. Come by. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Tinema, come here. Sit. Sit. Come here. Rosie. Come by. Never mind it. Come here. Come by. Now I'm going to throw a curveball. Come here. Rosie. Rosie. Away. Nah. Tinema, come here. Come here. Away, away, away. Nah, put the poo down. Come here. Away. Come on, away. 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 Rosie. Away. Nah. Come on. Sit. Sit. I'll go a bit nearer. Sit. Rosie, come here. Good girl. Good girl. There's baby steps. Come here, Rosie. Rosie. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, she's playing now. Rosie, come here. You're just playing now, aren't you? Hey? You're getting worn out. Getting fed up. Right, come here, Rosie. One more. One more. Tid. Rosie. Come on. Come on. Rosie. Nah. Good girl. Good girl. Go on. Let you off. Perhaps pushed her a little bit too far. So we'll end with a good one. Rosie! 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 Come on! Come on! Good girl! And we'll leave it there, because I think she's had enough. Oh, good girl. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Come here. Sit. Come here, Rosie. Rosie. Come on. There's a good girl. Hey? Worn out now, aren't you? Hey? You're a good girl, you are. Good girl. And with that, thank you for watching. Hope somebody got something from that.